Good morning. My name is Art Risavy. I am the mayor of the city of Edwardsville. Thank you for tuning in to a new segment of Spotlight Edwardsville. Today, we'll be featuring the legendary Northside Dairy Haven. So if you enjoy great food, good service, and delicious treats, come by and visit the Northside Dairy Haven today because you deserve it.
What brought me to the point of owning Northside Dairy Haven, I was looking to start a restaurant on my own in St. Louis, and I would speak to the former owner, who was a neighbor of mine, kind of pick his brain, and they decided that they were going to kind of go off into the sunset, and he asked me if I would want to take over Northside Dairy Haven. I said, sure. And then his qualifying question was essentially, what would you change about the place? And I said, absolutely nothing. And so that's kind of what brought me to be the owner of Northside Dairy Haven. So obviously we do sell ice cream. We're known for our orange vanilla twist cones. The orange sherbet is made in-house every day. Besides the ice cream, we do have a large array of food, a lot of burgers. We have chicken strip baskets, we have shrimp baskets. We are kind of celebrated and known for our charcoal cheeseburger, which is cooked on a char grill, which gives it a flavor more like something you would cook on your own grill at home. And then it's topped with special sauce, lettuce, tomato, onion, and then we toast the bottom bun just to give it that little extra flavor. I think what brings our customers to Northside Dairy Haven is the customer service. You're not going to get it anywhere else. We get to know our regulars, we get to know their names, we get to know their dogs' names, and it's that little touch, I think, that my staff has provided to our customers that keep people coming back. They seem to have an enjoyable time. Yes, they know there might be a wait, but I don't get many complaints on the waits. And then it's hard to be mad when you're getting ice cream. So we see a lot of returning customers. This year we've seen a lot of new customers, a lot of people I think are kind of discovering us based on our social media presence. Plus I think the word is getting out that it's a fun place to go. And so it's been really nice to see a lot of new faces. It's just really nice to see the community that's, still supports a little small business like this. We have a huge emphasis on being courteous and kind and friendly, and we want to make it a destination. We understand that there's a lot of places in Edwardsville to eat. It is a foodie town, and we want to make our place special. And so I've tried to teach my staff that if you can create a positive experience for the customer, then they're going to come back. I think people enjoy the vibe of the place. I think they enjoy the attitudes and the smiles of the employees. Even when they're getting their butts kicked on a Friday night, you're still going to see those employees smiling, and I think that's they like working there. At least I think they do. But I absolutely adore my staff, and I try and show them every time that I can that I appreciate their work and their efforts. Northside tries to give back to the community as much as we can. I've always been a big supporter of youth sports. We do sponsor a baseball team, Little League. We also try and support scouting, whether it's Girl Scouts or Boy Scouts of America. We feel that that is a very strong program to help teach children leadership. We also support the Metro East Humane Society. We also support teachers at the end of the year when they do their parties and stuff like that for ice cream. We understand that they have limited budgets, and so we're willing to work with them on that. And then me also taking on the responsibility of employees in high school. I didn't think that this would happen, but I kind of became a father figure for a lot of the kids, and I take that responsibility very seriously. I try and teach them, you're not always going to win, but you need to try your best. So I always try and reinforce that with my employees as well. What I liked about starting to own Northside Dairy Haven was that I knew how established it was in the community and how big of a impact for such a small building had on the entire area. I didn't know a lot about the history. I didn't know a lot about, the menu. But after, the first few weeks of owning it, I realized that it was a piece of Edwardsville. So that's why I chose Edwardsville. It's also because it's a very nice community. We're fairly active, our family, in scouting and schools, and we like the community, and we are trying to keep it as a nice place. I wouldn't be here without my staff. My staff is my most important asset that I have at that restaurant. And the way that these kids have stepped up, and I've seen them grow over the last few years in responsibility and maturity, and the way that I've seen some of them go off and get big kid jobs and to go off to school, and when they get on the honor roll or they're in the National Honor Society, those things really make me feel really good, and it feels like I'm helping them realize how to become an adult. These are still kids, a lot of them, and they have a lot of learning to do, but they're willing to learn if we all can kind of pitch in and help them grow. And so treat them nice at the drive-thru, okay? Sometimes we make mistakes, but that's all right. There's nothing that can't be fixed.
Good morning. My name is Art Risavy, and I am the mayor of the city of Edwardsville. And today, I am here with Colin Listner of the legendary Northside Dairy Haven. So if you enjoy classic food, great service, and delicious ice cream, come by and visit Colin and his incredible staff today. And thank you for tuning in to this segment of Spotlight Edwardsville. Please remember to shop and eat local.
If you would like to nominate a local business, organization, or volunteer group to be featured in a future episode of Spotlight Edwardsville, visit the City of Edwardsville's website, cityofedwardsville.com/spotlight, and fill out the form. All nominations received will be randomly selected to appear in an upcoming episode of Spotlight Edwardsville.